out about leadership and what they didn't do last year, and I'm in the back and I'm standing up in my seat like, oh, he's talking to him? I'm scared to death. And I remember going on the field that day, and Tom comes up to me and he goes, hey, I'm Tom. Yeah, I know you're Tom. And he's like, Devin, we're excited to have you. I'm happy you're here. And I go home that night, I call my mom like, Mom, Tom Brady knew who the hell I was. I was so excited. And then you find out later in training camp, once he's signaling stuff at you across the field, talking trash, you're like, oh man, he was just nice as an introduction. He's trying to kill me. So he's meant so much. I've talked to him about how I could get better as a player, different things he told me that gave him problems as a quarterback. I tried to implement in my game. He showed me how to be a leader, being a captain, watching him, watching Vince, the guys in front of me, but just him being him changed our whole locker room. Thankful I got the opportunity to play with him.
We've got offensive guys waiting to talk. So in the Patriot way, you've gotten the ball back for them. Yep. But I want to go around the horn real quick. If you can just give me one quick sentence, tell him what he has meant to you in your life. Vince, I'll let you go first.
He meant the world to me because of his leadership quality. And just because football isn't part of my life anymore, daily I have to be a leader. And when I think about leadership, the first person I think about is Tom Brady.
Willie?
I think Tom took everything that was in place and he took it 100 levels above what we were doing each year in, year out. And what's important about a superstar or whoever you label these guys is he never put anybody above the team, not himself, not anything. He would turn down things if the linemen couldn't do it. It was all about team. And I think that's what makes him so special. And I will say this, and I say this to a lot of people. He knows he's my brother, and I love him to death. He's a better person than he is a football player. If that says a lot.
And I would echo what Willie said. I want to say, man, big shout out to his mom and his dad, because what I learned was the person you are is who you need to be every single day, no matter what happens. And being on the road and traveling and seeing the attention and stuff he got, and he just remained the same every single day. It taught me the type of man that I want to be more than anything else. Yeah, he was great at football, but he showed everybody in the locker room how to be a great man, and that's so important for me.
Tom, like the leadership qualities that have, he lives and he breathes it. So what I've learned from Tom is resilience and wanting to be the best, not taking a day off, not taking anything for granted. But the most important day for Tom was the next day. He did what he had to do for today, but he was always looking forward to the next day and getting the opportunity to get better, man. So when you have that type of leadership quality, it's not hard to follow this guy. It's not hard to believe in him, because at the time we did not know. But now we know who you are, and I take that with me when I think about Tom Brady, who you are as a leader, who you are as a person, and staying consistent in who you are and being the best that you can be every day, man. So, hey, love you, brother. Thank you guys all. Ladies and gentlemen, Ty Law, Devin McCourty, Willie McGinnis, and Vince Wilfork.
Congratulations on making it into the New England Patriots Hall of Fame. I feel crazy saying that as if it was a question that you'd make it into the New England Patriots Hall of Fame.
Congratulations, my man. Hall of Fame. I'm waiting on you on the other side. But this one here is big. It's who you are. It's what you represent.
There's literally not anyone more deserving to go into the Patriots Hall of Fame than you. What you've done in your career, what you accomplished there is unbelievable.
Now listen, I could have swore you were in there for the 2002 or 3 or 4 or 2005 season. You get my point, but we all knew this is your destiny one day.
Congratulations on retirement, your career, everything that you're doing off the field, my brother.
Hey, Tom, I just want to say congratulations on your induction into the Patriots Hall of Fame. There is no one more deserving, and
You were the ultimate competitor on the field. No one competed harder than you. No one, I felt, wanted to win more than you.
As long as number 12 was under center, it didn't matter what the down distance was, the score, the situation in the game. Didn't matter how many times I was hitting you, how many times I sacked you. You were always going to get right back up and come at us even harder.
Stop crying for flags, TB. Stop it. And don't try to make no tackles or no catches. Just throw the ball, and TB is TB. Playing against you was absolutely incredible. Sleepless nights, only because of the greatness that came from you, brother. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for making me look at the game and see the game different. Matter of fact, you're one of the main reasons why I studied the way I did.
These kids nowadays throw around that GOAT phrase way too easily. All right? But I know one thing. This is tough for an old Dolphin to say. I had an opportunity to play against the GOAT of all GOATs for almost my entire career. The people of New England know exactly what a GOAT looks like.
Far more than the touchdowns and all the passing yards, man. It's the fact that you put together teams or led teams that were able to win it all.
And you were the ultimate friend off the field, which I love as well. So I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you.
Just want to say congrats to Tom on being inducted into the Patriots Hall of Fame. It's well-deserved, man, and I appreciate all the advice you've given me, and especially the advice you gave me after y'all beat us in the AFC Championship game. That put the stamp on everything, all the hard work I've been putting in. Congrats again, man.
Congrats on an incredible career and your induction into the Patriots Hall of Fame. It was always a challenge lining up across from you, but you brought the best out of all of us, and I just wanted to say congrats again. I wish you nothing but the best and continued success on all your endeavors. Have a great time.
And I really appreciate you for making me cool, because I can tell people I played against the great Tom Brady. So congratulations. Enjoy your induction. You deserve it all, my friend.
It was an honor to have competed against you, to have watched you play. You're so deserving of this. Congratulations. Have a great time.
Blessings to you, man, on your endeavors after your career now, and much success to you.
So once again, congratulations on your induction into the Patriots Hall of Fame. If you would just keep your ass retired for a little while longer, I look forward to being your teammate one day in camp very soon. All right, thanks again, Tom. Appreciate you. I love you, man.
And, hey, from one old Wolverine to the other, cheers to you. I almost forgot. It was a damn fumble. Cheers, man.
Well, obviously there are a lot of great faces you all recognized and brought out some emotions. There was one person not in that video who said they refused to talk about Tom Brady into a camera again. So instead, and you don't know this is coming, surprise guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Manning. You didn't know that was coming, did you? You didn't know he was here.
I love this guy. I know I looked up to him since the day that he was in high school football, and he was the @1 rated quarterback coming out. He was the #1 rated high school recruit out of Cardinal Newman Catholic.
Isidore Newman.
Isidore Newman. And then went to Tennessee, won the Heisman.
Did not win the Heisman.
Close to win the Heisman, Charles.
This is about you. Let me talk about you.
But I'm just saying, he's the guy that, when we were quarterbacks in the league, and I tell this to so many young players, and I've been fortunate to have a great relationship with Peyton over the years, and I think for me there was so much admiration and respect for the way that he handled himself through the wins and the losses, and how he conducted himself on and off the field. And he's an incredible friend of mine, and I love him. I love his family. Got to know his family really well over the years. Always sending me text messages after games, after he retired, and we shared so many great memories. in Indy, in Gillette Stadium here, and obviously in Colorado when he played for the Broncos. So thank you so much for being here.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you very much.
So Peyton and I talked, and we decided this is 2-on-1. So he doesn't want you talking about him. We're going to have him talk about you for the next few minutes. So sit back and relax. By the way, folks, up here with these two guys, 1,316 touchdown passes, 7 Super Bowl wins, 6 Super Bowl MVPs right here, and a lot of you got to see them play some memorable games right in this stadium. So how blessed are we to have them here with us tonight? And since it's been such a warm welcome for the Manning family here tonight, let me be an honorary New Englander and pile on. Tom's first start, right over there in the parking lot now, September 30th, 2001, was against you. How'd that game turn out?
Did not go well for me in the Colts, Mike. I remember meeting Tom before the game, and I just remember how kind of calm and cool and collected he was for a guy making his first NFL start. We had a brief conversation, and then things kind of went downhill for me after that. My timing that day was better to Otis Smith and Ty Law than it was to my own receiver.